It truly is a happy day here in the studio. We have our dust collector finally hooked up and we've been doing all sorts of stuff. Making owls and nooks. These are some of the things we're going to learn. And this beautiful piece of art with reclaimed copper. I figured I might as well put you guys in the fancy overhead and take along, show you how we finish up some of the details here. Buckle up. For magic. It's got this teeny tiny little bit. And what we're doing is rounding the eyeballs slightly. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a magnifier set up for this. I use the magnifier for teeny tiny little faces for necklaces and stuff like that. Like this little dude. Just hanging around. So we're just going to go in here. Move you a little bit closer. And show you that we're just rounding these eyes. Doing some finishing details here. Took me the longest time to start taking the time to actually look at all those little details. But when you stand back from it at the end of the day, definitely worth it. I want to get into hand carving at some point. I know I could really bust some details in with that. Work on every little detail line. Come through, and I'm going to install at some point a switch so I can just pop this dust collector off real quick. So I've done the hairlines on this side, and I still have to do those on this side. You probably can't even tell. This sandpaper, I like to start at the heavier stuff and work my way down. It's actually pretty clean in here, believe it or not. I have 2 tape measures. There's no reason to have 2 tape measures. I was doing this copper work earlier. That's why all that was out. Alright, so let's just get in here. We're just gonna take this heavy sandpaper, everything. Fixing some eyebrows here. Sometimes it's best to do that while you see that you still got the bit on for it. There's no reason to have flat eyebrows, guys. Get some curves going on in there. go over it once and get those curves in there. Take some heavy sandpaper and just run over it. Then come back with your lighter gauge sandpaper and smooth it out. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it gives it a lot more movement to have the eyebrow rounded like that as opposed to flat. Then we can always go back over it if we sand too much. And add just a little bit more detail. I like to start up and down, and as I'm going, the lines lean slightly. I think I'll just label this as a finishing up wood spirit birdhouse, faux wood spirit birdhouse. I can't tell you how great this is to have this dust collector. Normally I'm completely covered in dust at all times out here, and it doesn't really make you want to continue to work at it. This is actually the license plate for the back of the bus. And that worked out perfect. So, can't beat that. Spoon brother.